In a faraway village filled with winding alleys and colorful markets lived a young girl named Amina. She had sparkling brown eyes, a bright smile, and the kindest heart in the whole village. Every evening, after school and chores, Amina would sit with her grandfather under the big fig tree. He told her wonderful stories about Islam, about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about kindness, prayer, patience, and honesty. One day, grandfather said, "Amina, do you know that there's a hidden treasure in this world? It's not gold, it's not jewels, and it's something even better." Amina's eyes widened. "Really? Where is it, grandfather? Tell me." He chuckled and said, "The treasure is hidden inside the good deeds you do every day. Every small act of kindness, every prayer, every time you help someone, it gets stored in your book of deeds. And on the day of judgment, Allah will open your book, and you'll find the real treasure waiting for you." Amina loved the idea of hunting for treasures. But this treasure, she realized, wasn't hidden underground. It was hidden in her actions. From that day on, Amina started her mission. When her mother looked tired, she quietly helped set the table without being asked. When she saw an old neighbor carrying heavy bags, she ran to help. When her younger brother spilled his milk, instead of getting angry, she helped clean it with a smile. She prayed her salah on time, saying, "This is another jewel for my treasure box." Every night before sleeping, Amina would whisper, "Dear Allah, please accept my deeds and help me find more treasures tomorrow." One stormy day, the streets flooded, and many homes were damaged. People were scared and upset. Amina saw her neighbors outside, trying to save their things from the water. Without thinking twice, Amina wore her boots, took an extra umbrella, and went out to help. She gathered children, calmed crying babies, helped mothers carry their baskets, and even found shelter for a cat shivering in the cold. Her clothes were soaked, her hands were freezing, but her heart felt warmer than ever. When she returned home, her grandfather hugged her tightly and said, "Amina, today you found treasures that even the angels are writing down happily." A few days later, the sun came out, and the village celebrated by planting flowers everywhere. Amina sat under the fig tree again, smiling to herself. She realized good deeds don't always feel grand or heroic. Sometimes they are small, quiet acts that light up the world around you and build a treasure bigger than anything gold could buy. And she promised herself, "Every day I will find a new treasure, a new good deed, a new chance to please Allah." So, friends, remember, good deeds are the real treasure we collect every day. Even the smallest kindness matters, and Allah rewards every sincere act.